I envision myself saying this at a funeral to give the people something to go home with, to soften the grief. The grief. Obviously, I wouldn't expect for what I'm about to say to wash it away, but I think it's great to be able to take something away from a tragic event such as death. And if there's a given in this life, it's death. It's a guarantee. Everyone you know and love, they will move on. They will pass on. They will die. And you think with that understanding that it would allow us to embrace each other without fear of rejection, without fear of being judged. But that's just not the case. This existence is quite delusional. We put death so far out of our minds that we get surprised at every death that comes. I guess the surprise is we don't know when that day will come. And because of that, we trick ourselves into believing that the day won't come. Subconsciously. Not consciously. If you consciously think about death, you understand that it's coming. But we put that so far in the back of our minds, our own deaths included. I've been alive for 11,000 days or so. Very close. I have great reason to believe that I will wake up tomorrow, but there's a chance that may not be the case, because there will be a day where I won't wake up anymore. And, I was at a funeral yesterday, my brother, and, realistically speaking, it's my brother's brother, but it's my brother. He was shot and killed. And that was my takeaway. And he was 23 years old. His birthday's 2 days after mine. And yeah, like, that was my takeaway. And so I wasn't on a mission to just fake a lust for life and, force myself to enjoy regular, everyday conversations, the mundane and stuff. Not like that. But to see people when they speak to me, and to not worry about a lot of the little things. If you know anything about me, a common theme for me is like not giving a fuck, bigger picture type stuff. And something like a death encourages me even more so to just focus on what I have going for me. Focus on what I can control. And enjoy what I have. Because every day people are losing something that they love. Every day. And I'm not saying every day everyone does, but I'm not saying every day that every particular person in this world is losing something they love. But every day somebody is losing something or someone that they love. It's going to happen to you. It has happened to you. It's happened to me, and it's going to happen to me. Very grim thought. But we don't have to live there. I don't have to live there. We can bring it all in. It's not all going to happen at once. We can have this moment. We can have this moment to put more focus on the things that we would like to control. More focus on what we love. Who we love. Get out of that surface level bullshit. The bickering, the gossip, the rumor mill. Like, let's leave it alone. Let's go for something greater. Let's make this existence, no matter how long it may be, Let's make it as great as we possibly can, man. That's where my head is, man. I'm so big on like not wanting to look back at my life, reflecting on my life with regret. I don't want to do that. I want to leave a legacy. I want to leave behind something that the people behind me will be proud of. I really hope that I leave behind something that will outlive me, that will bring people comfort in tough times, uncertain times. And that's why I do things like this. I feel called to do something, no matter the audience. I have to do it. I just put out a video talking about how people care about the stats too much. I don't care about looking good. I care about executing. That matters to me. I couldn't possibly, from this point on, live my life worried about what other people may have to say about me. I can't allow for that to get in the way of what I'm trying to do, what I am trying to accomplish. It's very wasteful, my friends. And so with that being said, I hope this message has found you well. If not, get well soon, man. This life, man, is a flash in the pan, a wrinkle in time. These days, they go by faster and faster, man. So, best wishes.